I don't have to be deaf in order to speak with those who are deaf. Months ago, I was starting a project that involved me learning sign language. I didn't know where I wanted to go with it, but later on I realized that it wasn't just about learning sign. It was about getting involved with the deaf community. Around that same time, I had received a check that I wanted to go cash in. And when I went to the bank, I provided them with all the identification that I needed, and I was with a friend. I signed to my friend that I was only going to communicate in sign because I wanted to see the teller's reaction. As a teller was doing what he needed to do, I was having a small conversation with my friend in sign. When he was done, he gave me my money. She said thank you to him, and I signed thank you back. The best part about it was that he signed it back to me. I thought that was the most exciting part of my day, and it just made me think, what if people were more willing to be open, not just about the deaf community, but about others as well? Imagine living in a world where you didn't know the language, and every time you tried to communicate, people will look at you funny and even ignore you. No one even tries to understand or help you, and it becomes frustrating. And I know no one would want to feel that way. If you get on Facebook, there's a viral video about these people going to Starbucks through the drive-thru, and there's this employee that pops on a screen, and she starts taking the order in sign language. It's so viral because a lot of people are starting to acknowledge that community more and more. Starbucks is one of the many companies to provide not interpreters, but actual employees who know the language. Now, I don't know how to sign, perfectly at least. I know how to hold a very simple conversation. I'm not the best signer. My signs aren't on point, but I can try. And I think that's the best part. I try, and I know that sometimes I don't do my best, but I'm trying. The best part about it is that some people see that and they appreciate it. And so it makes me think, again, why are people why are they so selfish to not want to try and help others? Why wouldn't they want to communicate with someone who just wants to communicate with them? I'm not going to tell you to go and learn sign as a whole language. You can't. It takes years to master any type of language. Whether it's sign, Spanish, German, French, whichever language it is, it takes years to master. But I will encourage you guys to be more open about the language, and not just that one, but others. After all, I'm sure we can all listen, even just for a simple conversation. Thank you.